Hello, this is Paul Lee here, ECA Coordinator, and this message is for all staff running ECAs who need to understand how we sign up students. So we've got a record of who's on which activity. So in week 3 the students will be coming to an ECA Fair which we're going to run in the MPR and the atrium. It's going to be on a Tuesday at 1:10, so halfway through lunch, through to the end of period 7, 2:20. Students will roam around and speak to teachers about ECAs and basically get themselves signed up. So how do we get them signed up? Well, what they would have done in weeks 1 and 2 is they would have filled in one of these forms with their parents. They will choose their term 1 activities, and they'll also choose their next set of activities for semester 2, which is terms 2 and 3, and write them down here. They'll fill in these other details along here, so that will make it easy for you to see what their student key is and whether they take the bus home at 3 o'clock normally. And you just need to make sure that their sheet, when they bring it to the ECA Fair, has been signed. So when you are at the ECA Fair, you'll all have a laptop or a Chromebook, or you could even do this on your tablet, but it's a bit tricky to type. So you open up this spreadsheet, which I'm going to give you all, I'm going to share it to all of you, and what you do is you need to open up the master document and make a duplicate of it. Everyone should have the same document, so you duplicate it. There's a few on here already. They are for the sports that are happening in week 2, so they're already there, but if everyone else could make their own, write down the activity name. I'll sort out the code, so don't worry about that. Write down all the information about yourself, when the activity is on a weekday, what time and where, and then if the student is taking it in term 1, so if they filled the top half of this, then you need to put their name, their student key, and put a yes here if they've ticked the bus. If they're doing it in terms 2 and 3, so the second semester, put their name here, student key, and again yes if they're taking the bus. You can just leave it blank if they don't take a bus home. And then you can use this same very sheet for the rest of the year, recording the weekly attendance. Okay, so just put the date of the session here, and then just put a yes if they've turned up, or leave it blank if they didn't. And then this is for the second semester. There should be enough space for most clubs, but if you do need more space, you can just simply right click on the side here on a row and insert a new row, and it will just add or subtract as and when. Okay, so thank you very much for your help this year. This is a new system. Hopefully it's going to work well. If you've got any questions, please send me an email or just stop me in the corridor and ask. Or you can find me in room 1202, which is the maths office, when I'm not teaching. Okay, thank you very much.